Hey Aquarius, it's Michelle with Light and Love Intuitive Readings. Thank you so much for stopping by. This is your weekly message for May 20th through the 26th, 2019. And I'm looking for a current situation, a potential obstacle or challenge, along with an outcome. And just to quickly remind you that I do read my messages intuitively, but please feel free to interpret them any way you see fit for your own situation. As always, only keep what resonates and leave the rest, and use your own intuition here. And your current situation is the Ace of Pentacles. And Aquarius, that's a divine offer being given to you. It's a new financial opportunity, could be a new career opportunity. It's a new journey that is full of fertility and abundance and perfect contentment. It is what you're manifesting, and it's just absolutely beautiful. And I have here is your current challenge is the Five of Pentacles. And with this in your challenge, you are having something that is divinely offered to you, but the challenge here is you may not be seeing it because you're too busy looking at what's not right in your life, or what's gone wrong in the past, feeling lack, and you really need to shift that feeling, that sense of lack, and start focusing on the end result of what it is that you really want. Because when we stay in that lack mindset, we will miss the offer, miss the blessing. And it's, there's blessings all around us all the time, and you don't want to miss that. In your outcome for the week, I have the Eight of Pentacles. And with that, that's, really honing in and mastering your skills, and you're striving to be the best that you can be. You may be going through a new apprenticeship, learning something new, but it's really, you're focused on your work. And maybe, that could be some of what doesn't make you happy. So really take a step back and go within and really feel, number one, don't look at the lack in your life. You need to look at how you want it to be and be thankful for what you do have that brings abundance in your life right now, so you're not missing that opportunity. I'm going to pull some clarifiers here, and I do have the Three of Wands to clarify this Ace of Pentacles. And that is something that is sustainable, and it's something that actually you're planning ahead, planning your future. You're keeping an open mind at what's to come. So maybe in this situation here with the Five of Pentacles, it's just something that comes and goes, but teach yourself to not focus on that at all. When you do notice yourself focusing on lack, or somebody leaving you out in the cold, get your focus right back to here at what you have going on, and just don't even give that energy life, because the more life we give, the more focus that we give to that, the more life we bring it. And then in turn, that is what we manifest. So we want to be manifesting this stuff here. We don't want to be manifesting from there. And to clarify the Five of Pentacles here, we do have the Five of Swords. And with that, that's two fives, and that's instability or conflict, tension. You definitely may feel a disagreement with somebody. You may feel that everyone's against you. You need to really choose your point of view and stand on what you believe. And, as far as this goes, it could be, that you do see something in a different light, from a different perspective. So just don't focus too much on that energy. And like I said, you're feeling left out, you're feeling lack, you're feeling as if someone is betraying you here. And that's all feelings. And you need to don't let your feelings get into the way. You need to look at it from a perspective of, objectivity, and change your mindset on that. And to clarify your outcome here, we have the Nine of Cups. And the Nine of Cups here is definitely feeling that contentment and self-satisfaction, gratitude, pleasure, and feeling, excuse me, as if your wishes are coming true. And it's pleasant surprises. And so what I'm feeling here overall is that you are, everything's going along well. You just have these moments that take you back here. And just now that you're aware that you do, let your mind wander and kind of stay sometimes for any, hopefully short amount of time, focusing on what you don't have. Remind yourself immediately, as soon as you realize that you're doing it, get back to what you do have, and just know that all of this stuff is right here. It's all right here. And the Judgment card just flew out. Okay. And with the Judgment card, this is definitely releasing yourself. It's a final release. Release yourself from guilt and shame. You have achieved the wisdom. You know better than to focus here. You need to focus on all of the good that's happening in your life. Don't focus on past troubles or issues, and don't focus on don't be paranoid thinking that people are out to get you. Doing the right thing and standing for your own beliefs is enough, because the judgment will come, and it's not up to us to judge anyone else and what they're doing. This Judgment card is just basically reminding you to let go of the past. Let go of the past. Let it go. It does not serve you, because here's where you currently are. You have this beautiful, divine, new journey, new start, new financial path, new fertility, new abundance coming into your life. It is total contentment. And so well, you are, being, looking ahead and planning for your future. And you're keeping an open mind about this. And so, yes, you are, the master at what you do. You may be learning some new things, but at the end of the day here, you have contentment and self-satisfaction. You have gratitude for all that you have done and all that you have become. Don't let this here hinder you in any way. You need to release any of your own guilt and shame, and forgive those who have done you wrong. Do the forgiveness, get that out of your way, you release them. It doesn't mean that you say, it's okay what you did to me. It means that they cannot hurt you anymore. They cannot be having power in your life. You need to stand up for your own power. And this is your own power right here. So allow that to just get rid of any past guilt, shame, hurt, forgive the people. And, your deep wounds are being healed. Your deep wounds are being healed. Break out of your limitation and rise with your whole inner being. And you need to, that's who you are on the inside. It is not, this stuff here is not who you are. And you know that. And also here I have the Six of Pentacles, which is either you're helping someone or someone is helping you. And it doesn't necessarily mean giving away money or receiving money. It could be you're receiving help from someone who has more knowledge, or someone who can help you break those chains. It could also mean that you are giving. that advice. You know, you have overcome this hurdle, you've overcome that obstacle, and you are the giver of the advice, and you're teaching others what you have learned. And let me tell you, Aquarius, once you master this here, you are so happy to share with anyone who will listen how to focus on the divine universe that is all around you and what it is to bring you if you're focusing in the right place. So let me switch to the Angel Tarot deck. I just want to clarify some of these and just see where we are going with this. But you definitely have you have a divine new opportunity for you here, and it is for your material world. It will bring you prosperity. It will bring you manifestation. It will bring you abundance, and you just stand right here watching your ships come in, and you are loving life. You have here the Awakening card, and this is number 12, which is similar to the Hanged Man. And with this, it says, look at things from a different perspective. You may have a temporary standstill, but it's important to be yourself. And again, like I said, you may have others bothering you. Maybe that's time. With that being illuminated, and I do have the moon here, this says important psychic insights, and there's events behind the scenes. Release the fears that hold you back. And with this here, you know, it's being illuminated. Let those people go. They don't serve you. And if they are causing you to continue to get into this, you know, lack mindset or feeling left out, if you're around someone and they always make you feel left out, or if you feel like they're, you know, just seemingly judging you or out to get you, and that's how they make you feel, then that's your clue. That is being illuminated to step away from those people. Let them go. Let them go. And don't allow that to happen. Just look at things from a whole different perspective. You know, first of all, what's the worst that could do if you just stay away from those people? You don't have to make it a great big situation. You could just, you know, not answer the calls so quick, or not respond so quick, or just, you know, let things go. Oh, hey, I've been busy, you know, but you're busy working on yourself. You're busy working on your inner self to bring in all of this abundance and happiness in your life. You need to cut out what does not serve you. Cut it out, and just know that all of your limitations are gone. You are just rising above all of that. And by looking at things from a different perspective, you know, you got to look at yourself in that situation, but also sometimes we can have illumination on some of these things of how we feel by realizing that, you know, the people maybe really aren't out to get us. It's just how they make us feel. And if someone makes you feel a certain way, step away for a while. Just step away for a while. Go within, and your inner being will give you the answers. Definitely give you the answers. What other messages do you have for Aquarius for May 20th through the 26th, 2019? And we have the Nine of Water. And this is saying your wish comes true. All of your concerns fade away, and you have a love of life. And, you know, I'm thinking here, once you master this stuff, you will be surprised at how quickly this stuff will come in. Very quickly. Get your focus off of lack, need. It'll come in. It'll come in so quick, and you'll be surprised. You will be so surprised. And this is what also came out, the Four of Fire. And this is contentment, peace, and abundance, a happy home life, the successful completion of a project. And I almost feel, Aquarius, is that it's you working on yourself, and that you will successfully get over that hurdle. And that will not be an obstacle to you anymore. It may come and go, and you may have to remind yourself, because, you know, sometimes old habits do die hard. But that is something that, with you letting go of any past resentment, hurts, forgive yourself, forgive the people, forgive the situation, Don't give it any more energy. You have so much beautiful energy all around that. There's no reason to give that any more energy. And what I'm doing is actually going to pull a crystal angel oracle card for you, or a couple if more than one falls out here. And what I am going to do is read from the book. So it kind of gives us a little deeper insight as to what's happening. And I have here, this is Moldavite, and it says unconventionality. Your unique qualities are an important part of your life purpose. It's okay to feel and be different from others. And some of that with letting go, maybe that's some people that are actually in your life that are pretty conventional, and you're just not feeling them anymore. And if anybody makes you feel, or any situation makes you feel a certain way, that's your own instinct, that's your own inner being, that is your own knowing that you need to step away from the situation. This also came out, and it's kyanite, and it says make time for self-care. Taking care of yourself is essential right now. So that's working on this, these inner workings, and allowing, once you get rid of some of this challenge here of feeling a certain type of way, you will just release the power and the ability to be able to just manifest this beauty here. And you do have double the Nine of Cups here. Your wishes are coming true. Your concerns are fading away, and you are finding this new zest for life. It's a love of life as your concerns fade away, and you're feeling content and at peace and abundant and happy. And that is just such a beautiful, beautiful energy. Let's see, angels, archangels, spirits, and spirit guides, all those from pure and divine love and light only. Do you have any further messages here for Aquarius? And I have this opal. Let yourself sparkle and shine. You are guided to be bold and show your bigger than life side to the world. And that is beautiful, beautiful, Aquarius. And I'm going to read what's really coming to me is to read about this Moldavite here to get a little deeper perspective. This card reassures you that your unique qualities are a part of your life's purpose. It is possible that you have been teased or felt excluded for being different. Perhaps you've tried to change yourself to fit in to be normal. Yet in doing so is betraying who you are and ignoring the blessings and the gifts of your authentic self. If it seems that your opinion and thinking style are not the same as those of other people, this is a sign of your creative ability. You have inventive, fresh ideas and talents that the world needs. You see things in a new way, which will inspire others out of their stagnation. Seek out other unconventional people so that you won't feel so alone. You may encounter like-minded people at clubs, conventions, and other gatherings, focusing upon areas aligned with your interest. Like Moldavite, you are otherworldly, yet fortunately there are many others who share your origins and points of view. It is just a matter of going out and finding them. And the big feeling that I'm getting as I'm reading that about the Moldavite is that this may be why you feel left out, because people that are, quote, normal to you do not share maybe some of the same ideas that you do, and that may make you feel left out or different, and you don't want to change who you are. You definitely want to be who God made you to be. And with this opal here, it says, let yourself sparkle and shine. And I think that that is definitely a continuation of this Moldavite card. And let me just pull it up for you. And it said, now is the time to reveal your personality and shine brightly. This card comes up whenever you have been hiding your light for fear of being too much. You are guided to show your larger than life side. Laugh heartily, express opinions freely, dress boldly, and don't hold back. You inspire others to shine their light through your living example. This card can also be a sign of expressing and clearing any anger that you've been repressing in a relationship. In particular, take healthy action in a marriage where hidden resentment has negatively affected the romance and friendship within the partnership. Marital counseling or meditation is advised to bring about healing and resolution. So if that speaks to you in regards to the marriage thing, what I'm feeling with this opal and with the moldavite is that you definitely need to let your true self shine. You are enough. You are beautiful. You are everything that God made you to be. Do not squelch that. Do not shut it off for anyone. Not anyone. You are who you are. I really hope that this resonates with you, Aquarius. I hope you have a wonderful week. Please let me know in the comments how this does resonate with you. And I hope you have an awesome week. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.